up, guys? It is officially Kyurem Fusion Raid Day, and we are here ready to raid as hard as possible. We have already maxed out our remotes for yesterday and today with a total of 3 shinies out of 40 raids, 2 of them being Reshiram, 1 of them being Kyurem. I think the beauty of this event today is that it's not just Kyurem, it's Zekrom and Reshi also. We have seen 274 Zekrom. We have still not gotten the Hundo, so that is one that I will be hunting. We have seen 316 Reshiram, and I do have the Hundo dex technically in the form of a Shundo, but I still don't have a non-shiny Hundo, so I would like to get that as well. For Kyurem, we've seen 688, and we are looking for the XXL. We also have a Shundo of this one. If I could just fill this dex entry, I'd be super pumped. We have maxed out Blaze Fusion Energy, and we have 8815, so hopefully we can max out the Volt Fusion Energy as well today. I am just looking for just those dex entry fills. So shinies that I have available for trade, I've got 2 Reshiram, looks like we've got 7 Zekrom, and 9 Kyurem. So if we can just up these numbers just for future lucky trades, that would be ideal. And then the other bonus today is we've got increased chance of dropping rare XLs from raids. So we're starting at 161. I'm curious where we'll end at the end of the day. It's Hundo hunt, XXL hunt, shiny hunt, maybe we'll get some lucky trades done. The weather is not too bad. It's a high of 46, a little chilly, but I think we're prepared. We're bundled, phone is charged, we've got the crew, and it's gonna be a beautiful day to catch some really cool Pokemon. First raid, we did get a rare XL candy, and it is a Reshiram, which is something I need the Hundo, non-shiny, or shinies to trade, because that's the one that I am running low on. Starting off non-shiny, 2266, not it. Raid number 2 was a Reshi, non-shiny, 2276, a little bit better, but not quite. Third raid of the day is gonna be a Kyurem. So can we get the shiny or a Hundo? I'd be down. I do have 3 Hundos already and the Shundo, which we get to fuse today. I want to fuse it and max it out. It is on its way to being best buddy. Ooh, and look at all those interactions. I love it. Maybe we'll trigger another lucky. We've got a lucky egg for 30,000 XP. That's huge. And is it shiny? No sparkles. 1996. It was a good year, but not the Hundo. Raid numero 4. Another Kyurem. One of the few. It's actually quite Reshiram heavy for this first half hour. A little bit windy on the river. Oh man, see, if it keeps up with the windy though, we'll get windy weather boost, and then all of our dragons are boosted, and I'm totally down with that. Can we get a shiny? This would be 1 of 5. No. 0 for 5, 1985. Also probably a good year, I'm not sure. A lucky trade with Pseudo-Suga, and we have decided to mirror swap shiny Terrakion, and the only shiny Terrakion I have, you guys, is a 15-15-13, but I'm honestly not gonna do anything with that. Like, it's great IVs, but I'm not building it. I want something better, and if I can get a better one as a lucky, then it's cheaper, and Terrakion will be around again. If it had a background, was an XXL or an XXS, it'd be a different story. Hopefully it goes to him and gets even better. Terrakion. Believe it is this one. Yeah, 15-15-13 from Brazil. Oh, you already traded it? Okay, that's okay. What else you got? Do you want this or do you want something else? Okay, psych, guys, not happening like that. The 96 is safe for now. We're gonna do Cresselia instead. My little banana Pokemon. Cresselia for Cresselia. Let's do it. This one would be pretty with this shiny. Yours is?
Yours is.
Ooh, a southern Cresselia. Let's see. How'd yours go? Oh dear. 14, 14, 12. Mine was a 13, 12, 12. So we'll get you next time. Thank you. This is raid number, I don't know. I've already lost track. Probably like 6 maybe. And it's another Reshi. I'm watching if they're the CP. 2271 is not the Hundo, but we can get a shiny for trades. Jack, would you like to do the honors? We're looking for sparkles. No, but it is XLs. Thank you so much. This is the last Reshiram of the first hour because we've got the half-hour mark. We're putting it on Zekrom after this. So let's see if we can get the shiny. No shinies yet. I already lost count. Maybe 7 is my guess, but not shiny. 2268. Nope, no Hundo. This is our first Zekrom. This is the one that we need the Hundo of, guys. I take a shiny also. I don't want to look at the CP. I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised for my Hundo. We've got... I don't know, we've had really good raid luck in the past. Comes in waves, you know? Let's see. Not shiny, 2245. We are looking for 2307. It's the same as Reshi, and that is not it. So I ran from that Zekrom because I just don't want to be behind in these lobbies. And this is a maxed out Kyurem lobby. So when we do our count later, I just got to remember we ran from a Zekrom. This Kyurem, I've seen several people get shinies today. That'd be super awesome to join the party. Or Hundo. I'd be down with another Hundo. I'm a Hundo girl. Shinies will come and go, but Hundos are forever. Unless it's a Shundo, then, you know. So we've got not shiny, 1973. Also, probably a good year. I think these are fun CPs because they're kind of like years. Did I what?
Got the shiny.
Well, they exist.
2012.
Woo! We got another Zekrom. This is one I need a Hundo of. I don't really... shiny would be cool, but Hundo.
Why?
Not shiny. 2250, not hundo. I'm a little concerned about my shiny rate today. Maybe it'll make up for it. I don't know. It's possible to get like 5 in a row just next. I need Volt Fusion energy, and this is not the half hour for it. All right, 30,000 XP because we just re-upped on our lucky egg because we are responsible Pokemon players. And do we get a shiny? Not yet. 95. That was a good year. We're here with Javi, and hi. We are sitting on a lucky trade right now, and he's got a shiny Kartana for me. It's gonna be SHUNDO. That's a nice buddy. And he wants a Kyurem, which is very appropriate for today. 2016, what a year. We'll do this one. Oh man, if this one rolls well, I really want another good Kartana. So good. Good luck. You too! Oh, mine's from LA. This might be last year. And mine is 12, 15, 13.
14, 13, 15.
Well,
thank you.
GG. Here, you want to click this one for me?
What?
Make it shiny. Dang, man. 23! Ugh. My first raid of the second hour. No shinies hour 1, which is a little surprising. I'm curious how many I've done total. I've not counted. It's a Kyurem. 30,000 because we still have lucky egg. Yippee. And come on, sparkles. No, 88. Wow, still nothing. And we got our first shiny of the event. Today, IRL is a Reshiram. It is our 15th. So 1 in 15 is our shiny rate. Today during remotes, we also got a Reshiram that was 1 in 20. So if we're adding those together, what? We're at 2 in 35. Ideally, 1 in 10 would be the odds. So we need like 1.5 more shinies to make that true. We are an hour and 20 minutes into the event. So we've got an hour and 40 to bump that shiny rate up. But I will say, Reshi is not too bad. This is terrible IVs, which is fine because we actually need this one for lucky trades. It's the one we had the fewest to trade, so I will take that. We have another Reshiram, so can we get 2 shinies in a row? My record for raid day, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4, but it's at least 3 in a row. So we are on track to potentially break a record. We got really good Reshi luck, so let's see. 2273 is not the hundo, unfortunately, but we could get shiny, which is always fun. The only way this could be even better would be if it was an XXL or an XXS. So let's find out. It is not shiny. Dang it. So this is the 3rd Reshiram in a row. I don't know what these are, seemingly random, but this is a lot. It's Reshi heavy. And he got a shiny, okay. Let's see if I can. So we got a shiny and then a non-shiny, and this next one is, or hundo would be cool. It's a shiny. Oh my gosh, twins. What was your CP?
2250.
2242. Another one to add to the trades. Wow, Reshi is my shiny today. That's nuts. So now we're 2 in 17. We're actually at odds for IRL. Just like that, it switches up. We are back in the unique position of having gotten a shiny on the last one. Can we get 2 in a row? This one is a Kyurem. We have yet not gotten this one. Yesterday we did get 1 via our 20 remotes. So that's really good news, but we did just trade 1 away to Javi. So we need to re-up our stash a little bit. Or honestly, I'd welcome a hundo. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 shinies in a row. Streak broken. 84. We're not even getting past 2,000 right now. I still have hope. We got an hour and a half. We're only halfway done. Zekrom, the one I need the hundo of. I'm not going to check the CP. I don't want to know. I want to have hope as long as possible. We haven't gotten a shiny of this one at all in our 2 days of raiding too. Not shiny. 2278. No, man. It's just a mountain of ducks. I don't understand. There must be some like good grub there. They're so cute. We've got a Kyurem. We have not gotten a shiny Kyurem today, IRL. We got one yesterday with all remotes. Not shiny. 2, we broke 2,000. Zekrom, come on, come through. Shiny. 2258. Shiny, let's go. We are getting a SHUNDO. If not now, in the future, but here we go. It is the Kyurem. 321. Not shiny. 1968, what is happening? We are on the final hour of Fusion Raid Day. Still no shiny Kyurem. It would be nice to have like a shiny of everything. Also, hundo is very elusive today. In general, not shiny. 2004. We've got the bridge. It's pretty windy on the bridge. For some reason, I don't know if you can tell. We've got like a purpley and a blue and then like a pink and a black. I don't know what these flag colors mean. Typically they mean something, but I just don't know. I don't remember. I think it's the Kyurem. No shiny. That's nuts! And we finally got our first shiny Kyurem at sunset. How appropriate. I love it. It's actually really pretty. Cool. Anyway, 2008, not great, but it's another one added and it replaces the one that we traded Javi, so win-win. Ooh, we're getting Volt Fusion energy. Did we get 2 shinies in a row? No, 1983, dang it. They're all fusions, we've noticed. There's no just solo Reshis or Zekrom anymore. Not a shiny 2003. We actually found a Zekrom. As I say, they're only the fusions, but now, coming the second half hour, Zekrom. Oh, shiny! Oh my goodness! We are getting close to the end of the event, and it seems like the first half hour of the last hour was all Kyurem fusions. The second half hour of the last hour is all Zekrom, which I'm okay with, but people hunting the energy might not be super okay with. Regardless, we are looking for a Hundo Zekrom, not shiny 2245. We have 2 more raids left. Can we do it? Second to last raid of the evening. Not shiny 2229. We got 1 more raid. Can we get the Hundo? That's pretty. We're glowing from the sunset. This is nuts. Actually incredible. Oh my gosh, and these birds are gonna fly. How beautiful. Well, what a way to end our raid day, guys. This is the last raid. It is the Zekrom. We're looking for a shiny or a Hundo. It would be an awesome way to end. And then we will go over our catches. No and no. Wow, but the sunset, what a finale. Honestly, worth it. And our raid day is officially over. We are back in the warm car. It is starting to cool down quite a bit. Wind chill, no weather boost today, but I do want to go over what we got. So I believe I was trying to count how many ran from me or I ran from in order to keep up with the group. So we did 34 that we caught and 6 ran. So we did 40 raids, 5 of them were shiny, 2 were Reshi, 2 were Zekrom, and 1 was Kyurem. So a shiny rate of 5 out of 40. 1 and 8 is pretty good, actually. I was really honestly worried at the beginning that we would not get a decent shiny rate, but this is actually better than I expected. No Hundos, unfortunately, and I do want to see where we ended on our energy. We did not quite max out Volt Fusion energy. The energy was kind of rough to come by, and the fact that it takes 1,000 fusion energy just to fuse 1, like that's kind of rough. You did really have to hustle. These are where I'm at with Kyurems. These are from the past. I do have, you guys, so we've got a Hundo of each fusion, but I've got this Shundo that I have been waiting to fuse and power up until today. On that note, we are going to fuse it. I am really conflicted. A lot of you have made really great arguments for both sides if we want to do the black or the white. I think the black is really sweet looking. I think the white looks kind of weird, but the white is the better ice attacker. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we're going to do the white Kyurem, and we're going to fuse it with, it really truly doesn't matter. You can separate for no cost. So that's good news. Here it goes. Our Shundo Fusion Kyurem right now. Oh my gosh, I forgot how good this animation is. It's so, oh, that's fire. And it's gonna be, it's my first shiny one. So bizarre. It's so bizarre. And there we go. Now we are also going to power it up. We're going to max it out. 475,000 Stardust. We do have the XLs. Before we do this, we ended with 3,034 XLs. We are going to spend 296, and I think this is going to be, wow, this is going to be my highest CP Pokemon. Wow. Okay, so if we look at it in comparison, so shiny, non-shiny, I do think it would be super cool if you fused a shiny Kyurem with a shiny Reshi. It would turn into something different than a shiny Kyurem and a non-shiny Reshi. In the future, I think that'd be a really cool premise. I guess we give it another attack because we're just building it. We're just building it. The only thing we have left to do with this is to best buddy, but that is pretty huge. Let's see where it sits as far as the other Pokemon in my bag. It sits right below the Zacians. That is crazy. So now we just need a Shundo so we can do the black. That's not a big ask, is it? I'm excited about that. That's so cool! We also have my Shundo Reshiram that I got from a raid recently. And to be honest, I do think that now is as good a time as any to max it out. So another 475,000 Stardust before we do that. We ended with 1,054 XLs. We're gonna spend 296 right now. It's going to max at 4565. Guys, I didn't have a Hundo Reshiram before this. So now I'm curious where it sits in relation to all my other Pokemon. Let's scroll down. I did have a 98 built. There we go. The Hundo sits between my Hundo Dialga and my 98 Solgaleo. We're also going to give it a new attack. Just keep it all built. And then that one, we just need a best buddy. But that is insane. It's such a good Pokemon. And we're going to also change the moves because this is a fire attacker. Fire Fang and Fusion Flare. Yeah. Oh, Overheat and Fusion Flare. It is getting dark. It's getting so dark so fast. It is after, it's like 5:15 though. And we got a little bit of light. So we know that we are getting closer to summertime. Winter is coming. I don't know, Game of Thrones reference, but winter is here, really. We're in the middle of winter. Oh, and the last thing I want to check is rare XLs because we had increased chance of rare XL candy dropping from these raids, and we did quite a few. Like I said, we did like 40. So we did 20 remotes this morning and 20 remotes yesterday, and we started with 161 before the IRL and ended with 174. So plus 13 out of 40 raids that we did is not amazing. A guaranteed rare XL drop with each of these raids would have been ideal, but that's not what we had. I'll take what I can get though. I'm just really pumped on my Shundo. That's so cool. Guys, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to my patrons. You guys seriously helped out so much with raids, with me remoting, getting into yours, hopping into mine and helping. Us being in different time zones is ideal. If you guys would like to be friends on Pokemon, Patreon is the best way to do that, especially with LA coming up. If you're not going, then I can hook you up with some raid invites. And then if you are going, we can meet up, and we usually do a Patreon meetup in LA. It's usually really, really fun. So if you want to be a part of that, just add me on Patreon. Otherwise, we have been live streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. So thank you to those of you that have been hanging out, and those have been really, really fun. I sincerely appreciate all of the support in whatever way you choose to show it. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys more in the future and meeting you guys in LA. On that note, you guys, I will see you on the next video. We've got some overtime here with a Galarian Moltres spawn. First spawn of my daily adventure Incense. I've caught one of these Moltreses. Oh, I didn't even circle set. That was silly. Oh, Alexa, stay. That was silly. It's okay, that was our first spawn. We can have way more spawns. We are officially in double overtime. We have seen 2 Moltreses and 1 Incense is nuts. Nuts. 1 is crazy, let alone 2. So we know better now. We did not circle set on the last one. I don't know what I was thinking. So this circle is set. We are ready. It attacks. Oh, man. All right, well. Oh, 2 shakes. All right, can we get a 3rd bird? It is possible. We're on a roll tonight. Holy smokes, are you for real? Literally, I haven't even moved. It was the very next spawn is another bird, guys. I don't know what's happening, but we are meant to get a Galarian Moltres right now. What the heck? That's bizarre. That has never happened to me ever. I didn't even roar of time this. This is a 15-minute daily adventure Incense. So we've seen 3 Galarian Moltres, 1 Incense. Okay, we can do this. We have 3 opportunities to catch this. Okay, I'm gonna hit circle a set. We need to wait for it to go lower, and then we'll do it. Oh my god, has this ever happened to anybody? This is unbelievable. How many birds in 1 Incense can we get without extending it with roar of time? It's a cool looking bird. This is testing my patience. Yeah, just that, but low. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, our throws are getting better. Can we do a 4th Galarian bird? We will find out. We have a minute and a half left on this Incense. That is nuts. That was the craziest daily adventure Incense of my entire life. We had a Galarian Moltres at 548, a Galarian Moltres at 544, and a Galarian Moltres at 535. 3 G-Birds, all Moltres, within 15 minutes. I've never seen that happen ever.